A very good morning, students. Today our topic is elastomers are synthetic rubbers. Elastomers are synthetic rubbers. First of all, see what is rubber, what is natural rubber, what is synthetic rubbers, and then examples of synthetic rubber. See, rubber can be described in two ways. One is natural rubber, another one is synthetic rubber. Natural rubber is a substance obtained from the milky juice called latex, produced by a number of different kinds of plants. Natural rubber is a substance obtained from the milky juice called latex, produced by a number of different kinds of plants. Synthetic rubber, made by various chemical manufacturing processes, is similar to natural rubber. Natural rubber also called India rubber, or as initially produced, consists of suitable polymers of the organic compound isoprene with minor impurities of other organic compounds plus water. Currently, rubber is harvested mainly in the form of the latex from certain trees. Currently, rubber is harvested mainly in the form of the latex from certain trees. The latex is a sticky, milky colloid drawn off by making incisions into the bark and collecting the fluid in vessels in a process called tapping. Latex is collected, the collection process is called tapping. Tapping is nothing but whenever we cut the bark position, the bark releases milky colloidal substance, that is the latex. The latex then is refined into rubber ready for commercial processing. Natural rubber is used extensively in many applications and products, either alone or in combination with other materials. Natural rubber is used extensively in many applications and products, either alone or in combination with other materials. In most of its useful forms, it has a large stretch ratio, high resilience, and is extremely waterproof. Structure of natural rubber. This is the natural rubber structure. Natural rubber cis 1,4 isoprene unit. Okay, by adding sulfur cross linking to form a quaternary linkage, this one is a tertiary linkage. Quaternary linkage, tertiary linkage. This is the structure of natural rubber. See, process of making natural rubber. The first step is latex is extracted from trees. This is the bark position. Whenever we cut bark position, which one releases white color disease substance, this one is a white color substance, is latex material. Second step, liquid latex extracted is poured into a tray with spikes so that after drying latex can be easily taken out. The liquid latex poured into a tray with the spikes so that after drying latex can be easily taken out. That is the second step. Third step, the tray is then put in a latex hardening and drying machine. This is the drying machine to dry the latex substance. After hardening and getting dried, the latex we get a cuboid of natural rubber. This cuboidal structure is the solidified latex substance. See the synthetic rubber. Synthetic rubber is created from petroleum and is classified as an artificial elastomer. Synthetic rubber, another name elastomer. Synthetic rubber is created from petroleum and is classified as an artificial elastomer. This means that it is able to be deformed without sustaining damage and can return to its original shape after being stretched. Synthetic rubber has many advantages over natural rubber and is used in many applications due to its superior performance. The use of synthetic rubber is much more prominent than natural rubber in most industrialized nations. The process of making synthetic rubber. First one is crude oil is extracted. Crude oil is extracted. This is the crude oil. Crude oil is the source of synthetic rubber, that means elastomers. Liquid latex, a basic form of synthetic rubber, is created when butadiene and styrene are properly combined. Liquid latex form, a basic form of synthetic rubber, is created when butadiene and styrene are properly combined. Butadiene and styrene combine to form a liquid latex. After liquid latex is allowed to dry, it can be formed into different shapes and used by manufacturing facility in place of natural rubber. Okay, these are the natural rubber materials. Okay, rubber papers, okay, rubber gloves, okay, these are the rubber materials. Okay, see, natural rubber and synthetic rubber completed. In synthetic rubber, there are mainly two types of synthetic rubber in your syllabus. One is styrene butadiene rubber, another one is acrylonitrile rubber. See, first of all, styrene butadiene rubber. Styrene butadiene rubber. Styrene butadiene or styrene butadiene rubber describe families of styrene rubber derived from styrene and butadiene. Styrene butadiene rubber derived from styrene and butadiene. Styrene butadiene rubber is made by using 75% of butadiene and 25% of styrene by weight. It is a black copolymer. It is a black copolymer. Okay, 75% butadiene is combined with 25% of styrene. We get a styrene butadiene rubber. See, preparation reaction of styrene butadiene rubber. 1,3 butadiene, this is the one of the monomer. Styrene is the one more monomer. See the mechanism. Here, this bond is shifted towards this side. This bond is shifted towards this side. This bond is shifted towards this side, and so on. That is the mechanism. Okay, this one is butadiene ring. Okay, this one is styrene unit. Further continuation are butadiene. Okay, and so on condition. This is the styrene butadiene rubber. 1,3 butadiene. 1,3 butadiene means, but means how many carbons? 4 carbons. Di means 2, ene means double bond. 4 carbons middle, we have a 2 double bonds. That is the structure. Here take 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 carbons. 4 carbons have 2 double bonds. This one is the first position double bond. This one is the third position double bond. That is 1,3 butadiene. Here styrene structure. This is the benzene ring. Benzene ring is attached with methylene group CH double bond CH2. That is the styrene structure. 1,3 butadiene and styrene, okay, added in the presence of sodium as a catalyst to form a butadiene rubber. That is styrene butadiene rubber. See, nitrile rubber reaction. In this nitrile rubber, NBr is a copolymer of butadiene and acrylonitrile. Okay, here also Butadiene is treated with acrylonitrile. Butadiene is treated with acrylonitrile. See, this is the butadiene structure. This one is CH double bond CH, triple bond CN. This one is the acrylonitrile. Okay, acrylonitrile. Butadiene is treated with acrylonitrile. We get a random copolymerization reaction. Okay, we form nitrile rubber. This one is nitrile butadiene rubber. Okay, it's a similar mechanism of Buenos rubber, that is butadiene styrene rubber. See properties of rubber. See the physical properties of rubber. The first one, non-reactive. Okay, properties of rubber are non-reactive physical property. Next one, chemically resistant to many fluids including many water, weak acids and alkalis. These are chemical resistance to water, weak acids and alkalis. Next one, third property, non-conductive. Non-conductive because of it acts as a insulator. Next one, poor conductor of heat and electricity. Poor conductor of heat and electricity. Next one, elastic nature, elastic property. Next one, tough material. Next one, electric resistant. Next one, free insulator. Free insulator. Okay, electrical insulator. Electrical insulators. See chemical properties. Chemical properties. First one, polymers. Okay, polymer property. Next one, consisting of isoprene molecules fitted together in loosed chains. Consist of isoprene molecules fitted together in loosed chains consisting of long chains of one or more type of molecule. One or more type of molecule. Contain long chains of hydrogen and carbon molecules. It contains long chains of hydrogen and carbon molecules. Next one, rubber go through vulcanization through adding sulfur, which results in a hard durable material with great mechanical properties. Rubber go through vulcanization reaction. After vulcanization reaction we get a more hardness rubber units, that is the vulcanized rubber. This create a chemical links between the chains. Between the chains. Okay, this create a chemical links between the chains. See some advantages of rubber. Rubber is not only elastic but is also waterproof and is a good electrical insulator. Okay, good electrical insulator. Natural rubber is resilient and is resistant to tearing character. Resistant to tearing character. Next one, some types of rubber are resistant to oils, solvents and other chemicals. Styrene butadiene rubber provides good abrasion, wear and tensile qualities. Wear and tensile quality. Next one, rubber is resistant to ozone, sunlight, oxidation and many petroleum derivatives. Oxidation and many petroleum derivative. Rubber is the best resistor to ozone, sunlight, oxidation and many petroleum derivatives. It also exhibits excellent resistance to ozone oxidants and serve weather conditions, thereby making it an outstanding material for outdoor application. This is the outstanding material for outdoor application. Outdoor means okay, sunlight presence, humidity presence, okay, chemical presence, whatever it is outside of the environment, that is the outdoor applications. Next one, other characteristics include excellent color stability, heat resistance and dielectric qualities. Other characteristics includes excellent color stability, heat resistance and dielectric qualities. See some disadvantages of rubber. Disadvantages of rubber. Low cost latex products generally shrink. Low cost latex products generally shrink, which have a shrink character. Shrink character means okay, it damage shiny character, that is the shrink one. Okay, making molds with latex rubber is slow and time consuming. Okay, making molds with latex rubber is slow and time consuming. Latex molds are generally not suitable for casting resins. Not suitable for casting resins. Okay, next one, has offensive odor. Silicones has a offensive odor. Next one, silicones are generally high in cast. Silicones are generally high in cast. Okay, next one is they are also sensitive to substances and do not have a long library life. Silicones are generally high in cost. They are also sensitive to substances and do not have a long library life. Next one, polysulfide rubber cost higher than latex. Polysulfide rubber cost higher than latex. Needed to clean, it often to be kept clean. Needed to clean, it often to be kept clean. Okay, detergent and other abrasive cleaning liquid which may discolor surface. Detergent and other abrasive cleaning liquid which may discolor surface. Grease will have a drastic negative effect if not wiped up. Grease will have a drastic negative effect if not wiped up. Okay, see the recycling of rubber. Recycling of rubber recovery can be a difficult process. There are many reasons, however, why rubber should be reclaimed or recovered. First one, recovered rubber can cost half that of natural or synthetic rubber. Next one, recovered rubber has some properties that are better than those of virgin rubber. Producing rubber from reclaimed requires less energy in the total production process than does virgin materials. It is an excellent way to dispose of unwanted rubber products, which is often difficult. It is an excellent way to dispose of unwanted rubber products, which is often difficult. It conserves non-renewable petroleum products. It conserves non-renewable petroleum products which are used to produce synthetic rubbers. Recycling activities can generate work in developing countries. Many useful products are derived from reused tires and other rubber products. Next one, if tires are incinerated to reclaim embodied energy, then they can yield substantial quantities of useful power. In Australia, some cement factories use waste tire as a fuel sources. Okay, in Australia country, some cement factories use waste tire as a fuel source. Here tire is nothing but a rubber waste. These are the best reclaimed of rubbers. Used as tires in automobiles. Okay, that is the tires automobiles. That means tires automobiles and aeroplanes, etc. That is the main application. Next one, used as insulators in electrical equipments. Okay, these are the wire sockets. Okay, these are the electrical gloves. Okay, they used as insulator in electrical equipments. Used in shoes. Okay, stationery. Okay, other lifestyle product, that means wristwatches also. Okay, natural rubber application. That's why used in shoes, stationery, other lifestyle product. Okay, that's enough. This is the rubbers. Rubbers are elastomers. That means rubbers are two types: synthetic rubbers, natural rubber. Natural rubber is extracted directly from the plants. Synthetic rubber source is the crude oil. Crude oil is the best source of synthetic rubber. Synthetic rubber, another name is elastomers character. Elastomers in your syllabus, elastomers materials are two materials. One is Bunaeus rubber, another one is Bunayan rubber. Bunaeus rubber, another name styrene butadiene rubber. Bunayan, another name is Buna and acrylonitrile butadiene rubber, nitrile butadiene rubber. And then preparation reactions, physical properties, chemical properties, and applications of rubber units, general applications and industrial applications of rubber units. Okay, that's enough, students. That's for all.